Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Glendale. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Yeah, Richardson will throw to start out here. Dancing to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. And Richardson going to move him around. Downs going in motion right. Here's a tap forward by Richardson. Room to maneuver at the 35. Down the sideline he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, 57 yards. And the Colts go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw, Penix. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Operating from the gun, Penix. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Penix. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. To the air, Penix. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it is caught. They find some open field here. Still going inside the 20. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Michael Pittman, 70 yards. yards. And the Colts are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
They'll throw with Penix. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking deep here for Mooney. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Darnell Mooney. 34 yards. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Richardson going to change the play here. Downs going in motion left. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And the Falcons are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Robinson will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Robinson again. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll audible to something else. Richardson looking to throw. He finds Taylor, complete. And they work this well outfield across the 45.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line. 19 tight.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Now this taken in by Downs. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. And Richardson yet again. And that is incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job controlling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Richardson looking to throw this. Flush to his right. And he's got Pierce. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. And looking to throw, Penix. Under pressure, they got him again. Now Penix. Checks this one down to Robinson. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. On the bootleg, it's Penix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Robinson up the middle. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. This 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Pitts. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. The rookie from Washington put it right where he needs to. He's got his guys a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Down to about the 23. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Penix. It's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. He'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to have the Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. He'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Looking to throw, Penix. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 3rd and 4. To throw again is Penix. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll throw now on the final play toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. DeForest Buckner able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 3rd down. The Colts beefing up the secondary. 6 defensive backs in the game. Here's Penix. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They are going for it. Penix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. What a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Richardson going to shift things up. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Downs going in motion left. Richardson.
And he comes back. Now the ball comes loose. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will... Football back.
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
2 yards to go, second down. To the air, Penix. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Through the middle of the field. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Falcons. Rondale Moore. An even 90 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Charles, you got to think the number one goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
He'll drop this down to Taylor.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
Third down and 13. Richardson looking to throw.
And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Falcons grab it.
Still going inside the 20.
And this is going to be brought back. It's a...